What if instead of asking your staff for donations, you had a system that uses behavioral psychology to get them to give without you having to do anything? It's like magic. If you work on a development team at a nonprofit healthcare institution, well, what I'm about to tell you and to show you, it's an entirely new way to raise contributions from your staff. The system is already being used by organizations across different industries, increasing employees' engagement with donations, I know, by 20 times. Consistently raising funds throughout the whole year, and now without the need for invasive funding requests. As a result, your team connects with the social impact of their work in a more meaningful way, and you gain more time to focus on other fundraising efforts. Let's be honest, you and me, asking for donations can be exhausting. I know, especially when it's directed at employees who already are doing so much for the institution just by working there. We're talking about people who already do night shifts and volunteer hours for the community. Approaching them to ask for funds all the time doesn't seem fair. This issue is so sensitive that in some states, a union had to establish rules and time windows for requesting donations from the staff. After talking with developers and fundraisers like you, I understood the size of this problem and realized that the technology that I had in hand could solve this situation. It meets the developers' need to engage staff in donations without having to keep asking, while meeting employees' desire to help in a way that they feel more connected to the purpose of their day-to-day job. This technology is called Ribon, and for the past 6 years, it's been used by over 500,000 donors. It's even been recognized by the Gates Foundation as one of the top 10 most innovative giving tools in the world for a very specific reason. Anyone can donate through Ribon without having to spend their own money. To show you how this could be a game changer for you, let me first explain how Ribon can be used by healthcare institutions today. First, the institution sets aside a portion of its unrestricted grants, and this could be millions or thousands of dollars, depending on the size of the institution. We then transform that amount into donation tickets, so team members can grab those tickets on a daily basis, giving them the power to choose how that fraction of your budget will be used within the hospital or in other areas of the same institution. Here's an example. A team member collects 10 giving tickets and chooses to support one of your institution's programs. They decide to donate nutritional aid to children in the community and immediately see that their 10 tickets will help one child for one day. After that, they can feel that moment. Plus, they can watch the impact grow in their profile as they continue to allocate more and more tickets. With this simple tool, all your employees have the opportunity to 1. Actively participate in those donations, 2. Deepen their connections to your mission, and 3. Experience greater well-being in their daily work routine. Imagine you receiving this email. Here's a $1 million budget. Go help someone in the way you think is best. What would your reaction be? Most people would want to help, right? Everyone enjoys helping, and with the resources already in hand, there's no reason not to take the next step. No reason at all. That's what Ribon does. It places resources in your employees' hands, shows them how these resources can create a real impact within your institution and only in your institution, and gives them the power to choose which impact they want to generate, again, inside the institution. It's an accessible and relevant way to involve employees in your programs. When employees clearly understand the impact their donation is making, the purpose behind the donation, and their own job, well, the impact becomes much better. Whether they are a doctor or a janitor, they're all there to promote health for someone, right? Imagine the power of that feeling being reinforced regularly in your routine. Well, you don't have to imagine. It's been extensively studied what the good consequences of that. and we know exactly what benefits it can generate, especially within the healthcare work environment. The technical name for this feeling is warm glow effect. That warm, fuzzy feeling we get when we do something good. Studies shows that this feeling can increase dopamine and serotonin levels, lower blood pressure, alleviate symptoms of anxiety and depression, and even boost an individual's self-esteem. In short, warm glow effect leads to happiness and well-being. It's great. The app experience is filled with triggers specifically designed to generate warm glow effect, which is why we have such a high donor retention rate. In some circles, 7 times a month on average. Donating through Ribon enhances well-being, and you know better than anyone how crucial that can be in a high-pressure environment like hospitals. But you might be wondering, if everyone is just donating the institution's existing grants, how does this raise new funds, right? I'll release another video explaining this part of our model in more detail, but let me give you a sneak peek. When your staff donate tickets regularly throughout Ribon and enjoy that experience, they will naturally want to buy more tickets to increase the positive impact they're making. The money spent on these tickets is additional funds for your institution. And again, there's no need of those invasive funding requests. Depending on the situation, these purchase tickets can generate significant additional funds for the institution. These amounts can range between 20% to even 50% of the initial grant allocated. So if the institution allocated like $1 million to be converted into tickets and donated by the staff, okay, they purchased new tickets, right? And these new tickets, these extra funds, could bring another $500,000 in additional funds. If you'd like to learn more about how this could work for your healthcare institution, please get in touch with our team. Thanks for watching and take care.